Right. So, we now have Samira, our level 6 instinctual warrior barbarian. Let's see. Drago. Now, Drago's apparently, well, going off what Drago actually said to me in chat and the information that was sent to me, Drago is going to be a pretty powerful build. I just need to remember. In fact, actually, I'm going to leave Drago for now because I need to follow the notes that that were set. And honestly, tell you what, who is in chat right now that has a custom character in the game? If you have a custom character in the game and you're in chat right now, then I will level your characters up whilst you're here. And that way, any people that are not here, I'll do them at a later point. Otherwise, I am going to spend the next like hour leveling up characters. And if that's the case, then, you know, I might as well at least do the people who are here. So, let me actually see if I can check. Or even better, just shout out if you're lurking and you have a character. Just say, yo, I'm here. Do me. Let's see. So we've got Drago, we've got Esmond. I get the feeling that the likes of Esmond and Lynn and Sarah, I get the feeling those guys will not be present because it will be very late in their time zone. You know what? Let's do Matrim, because obviously Josh has given me some ideas about Matrim. So let us go ahead and do the mythic rank first, because I can remember that right off the top of my head. We want cleaving shot for AoE damage. Okay. I have to go, but Matrim should go Arcane Trickster. No worries, Josh. Thanks very much for letting me know. And until next time, buddy, keep on keeping on. Have a good time. Stay safe. Be happy. All those good things. Thanks for tuning into the stream. Appreciate it. Let's see. You did put notes up above somewhere. There we go. So, can Matrim have the ability, scrolling up at chat now, can Matrim have the ability to do AoE damage when critting or missing with a bow? Cleaving shot. And Perrin have the skill to let Hopper bypass damage reduction. So, Mythic Companion. Okay. No worries. Josh says, have a good one. Thank you very much. Cheers, mate. Oh, boy. Let's do it. Let's do it. So, where's Perrin? Mythic level. And it's Mythic Companion? Mythical Beast? Mythical Beast. Is that it? Let me read through it. Your animal companion is just as mythic as you. Your animal companion gains a bonus to its strength, dexterity, and constitution, half. Yeah, that's it. Mythical Beast. Cool. Isn't that what Rhett and Link call their fan base? The Mythical Beasts? Is that right? Perrin would like to work towards cleaving finish feat. Okay. So, Mythical Beast. We'll take that. And then we're going to work towards cleaving finish when we actually, like, level him up. Let's see. Where's Perrin? Back up here? There we go. So, cleaving finish. Let me look at the prerequisites for it. Athletics. Perception. I think we're going to go with perception instead of, yeah. Oh, shoot. Still got 1 point. Let's put it in nature. And we're going towards cleaving finish, but actually we don't even get a feat this round. Okay. That's a shame. I'm going to check that. I'm going to check the prerequisites for cleaving finish regardless. Just to see if I have everything that's needed. Where is it at? There we go. So class. Class progression. Can we not view the, can we view a full list of feats? Is that not something we can do? Yes, we can. So, cleaving finish. Let's take a look, guys. Let's take a look, a little looky-see, and see if we can find cleaving finish. Is Flanders going to be a dumbass again? Or is he actually going to be able to find the cleaving finish? It doesn't tell me what the prerequisites, what it can lead on to. God damn it! Why you got to be so complicated, game? Just let me search for the feat, please. Cleaving finish, cleaving finish, cleaving finish. You know what? It's probably not worth me even looking into this now. I'll just look into it when we hit the next level and he gets another feat. Okay. Let me see. So, Samira is done. So we'll take Samira out on our next run. I need someone sneaky. I think we'll take Matcham out. Matcham's got decent sneak, right? And he's good with trickery. Let's see. Stealth 7, perception 11, trickery 12. Yeah, we'll take Matcham out because I actually quite like the character. It seems very like a decent build. So we're going towards Arcane Trickster with Matcham. Let's try it. Do we have all the levels necessary to do that now? I think we might have. Yeah, we do. Arcane Trickster. Ha ha ha. Lovely. Right, okay, so let's go with trickery. Let's go with knowledge of arcana. Perception as well would be nice. Even though he's ranged, like I've kind of went into this playthrough with the idea that like the only people that should really have good perception is the people who are at the front of the party and therefore the ones who see and potentially can find things first. The only issue with that is that if they don't find it, nobody's going to find it if nobody else has perception. So it's nice to have a few of them with some perception. Especially because... I was going to call him Perrin then. Especially because Matrim has decent perception to start with. Keen senses and hunter. So we've got trickery, we've got perception. Let's go with... maybe just mobility... and then knowledge of the world. Can we go knowledge of nature? Let's go with knowledge of nature as well. Magus. Prerequisites. Ability to cast... oh, right. Okay, yeah. Obviously, Eldritch Archer. Go Magus. Right, so. Second level spells. We get to pick 2. We're going with touch ray spells, from what I remember. So... the issue is I think we might have... oh no, Ray of Enfeeblement. And I think that's all of the Ray spells. Because Shocking Grasp isn't a Ray. Burning Hands isn't. Stone Call is not. Molten Orb is not. I think we maybe go with Invisibility. Wait, let's take a look at Blur actually. So Outline becomes... I think we're going to go with Blur actually. Or maybe Cat's Grace. Spell grants a +4 enhancement bonus to dexterity. I'm going to go with Cat's Grace. Lovely. Okay. So, 6 people in a party. We have me, we have Samira, we have Matrim. Who else do we want? Maybe Reynold. I don't know. I kind of dig Reynold. I like the tank. He looks so badass. So badass. So let's get him leveled up. Paladin Martyr. Let's go with... he has 2 points. We're just going to put them in athletics and mobility. Mercy from dazed, diseased, fatigued. I kind of think fatigued, but then again, he's been getting sickened. He's been getting a lot of sickening effects on him lately. So possibly... but then again, no. He's a workhorse. We'll go fatigued. He's a real workhorse. He doesn't tire easily. Even if he is a bit of an old man. Right, so we have Reynold. Mythic rank as well. And I was thinking Last Stand. Anytime you become paralyzed, you become staggered instead. If you become nauseated, you become sickened. And if you become shaken, you instead become frightened. Maybe not unstoppable then, but I think Last Stand. I like the idea of like, if the tank's going to go down, you better believe he's going to go down after 2 rounds of being totally immune to damage, and then he will drop down unconscious. So Last Stand it is. Right, so that's 3... no, 4. That's 4 party members. We need 2 others. Who else are we going to take with us? Irel. Of course we're taking Irel. Irel is... I don't know why Irel's quickly became one of my favourite members of the order of the Stupid Sexy Order, or whatever the hell it is we're calling it. I don't know. She's just a crazy good damage dealer. I like it. I think kineticists are fun. I didn't realise how fun a kineticist would be, but yeah, fun. Let's go with use magic device. Let's go with stealth. Let's go with... Ooh. Let's leave the trickery to someone else, even if she does already have a +4 in it from her dexterity bonus. I don't really want to bother with persuasion with her either, because like mine's already higher. So we'll leave persuasion as it is. Let's go with mobility. Make her a little bit quicker on her feet, I think. So, jagged flesh. You painfully push forth jagged chunks of rock from your flesh. Oh God. Welp. Got Steam installed now. Oh, on the new PC. Ha 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 ha. Now you just have to go through the entire, you know, that really fun experience of installing Steam on your PC, on the new PC, and then just going through a whole library of games and figuring out what the hell you're going to put on it. At this point, I've actually taken the time to categorize, make categories in my Steam library now. Like I have categories for games that I might want to stream. I have a category for games that I am streaming. I have category for games that I want to save just for fun. I have categories that like work for date night, so me and my girlfriend can play a game together at some point, you know? Yeah. Those categories can be useful, especially when you've got a big old library of games. Time to install 5 terabytes of games on my shitty farm internet. Ah, yes. Joyous times. Joyous times. So, kinetic restoration. You gain 1d4 of ability score damage. Okay. And it gets rid of fatigue. I used to categorize by genre, but it got so complicated. Yeah, because the genres on Steam aren't always the best, I feel. I feel like sometimes they kind of don't really get it right. But then again, maybe that's just game genres in general these days. You know what I mean? Kineticist, bonus feat, earth. Skill focus, skill kineticist. You gain bonus equal to half your kineticist level on skill checks. With the skills, your primary element added to your class list. I can't remember what elements were added. Is that it there? That's no, that's not it. Where's let me look at the class progression. I can't remember which. Earth, right? So Earth Blast. Earth class skills. So athletics and knowledge of the world. Oh, it's probably not worth us going with that then, because what's her knowledge of the what? Knowledge world 0. Athletics is 0. Yeah, no point going with that. So no point going with skill kineticist. Really. Skill focus. Kineticist bonus feat. So there's greater trip. Yes, please. We would like to trip people up. We would like to be tricksy. We would like to cause mischief. There are so many indie games that cross like 3 genres. Oh, definitely. Definitely. Like, I mean, is Stardew Valley still considered an indie game? I think so, right? Like, one guy made it. Or made it and is still currently working on it. So, I consider it an indie game. But Stardew Valley, for instance, like farming sim, dungeon delver. What else is there? Like, I don't know. What do you call it? Like text-based adventure game? I don't know. There's so many things that it could cover. Greater trip it is. So that's our 5th member. We need one more for the party for heading out now. I think Sarah, honestly. I like having the cleric in the party. So Angel Fire Apostle. Let's go with knowledge of religion and maybe mobility. Let's go with mobility. Sorry, I got called away for a sec. Don't worry about it, Emma. It's all good. It's all good. Either way, I hope you've been having a good day. It's probably like, well, yeah, it's definitely later with you than it is with me, right? Like an hour ahead, 6 o'clock. Boy. I think probably like an hour and a half from now. You know what? Yeah, that's a good point. We're on 7 hours. God, guys, we're 6 minutes, 5.5 minutes from 7 hours into the stream. Maybe I'll go ahead and I don't know. I'll go until 6, I think, at the very least. I might go a little bit later. However, I am wanting to spend a little bit of time with my girlfriend tonight. So I would like to head off in good time, but let's at least get some adventuring done. Right, so that's at least somewhat of a party created. Like, we've got 6 characters, so let's see how they all work together. For any of you who are new to the stream, whether you followed or have not followed or are lurking or whatever, we do have a channel reward, a new channel reward, which allows you guys to put a customized character into my game. At this point, we have, once I've got them all made, that is, we should have 16, I think, custom characters in the game. It's a big undertaking to level them all up. I'm probably going to do some of that off stream. I did ask some of the regulars the other morning if I should do like leveling up off stream. Everyone said, no, it'll be okay. Well, now we have 16 characters, and I feel as though I might have to dedicate entire streams just to leveling the group up by the end of the game if this keeps on going. It's not that I love taking on everything, but we've got so much crap just floating around. Oh, so like maybe like you let me finish reading this before I bother to say anything, okay? And I still have high hopes for what we can achieve, and not gonna lie, I want to be in the middle of that. Yeah, I totally understand. It's kind of like, so it's not that you enjoy taking everything on, it's just that you have high aspirations for what you as a group could achieve, and therefore if that means you taking on extra work and more work than you like maybe necessarily would normally, then so be it. I think that's what you're meaning, right? Like community aspiration. And of course, if you can be in the middle of that and get some credit for it, then why not, right? Why not? Area Rexing. Okay. Oh boy, let's oh, we didn't get Irel's mythic rank actually. Okay, we'll get that shortly once we've got out of here. So, we're going to take Sarah with us. We also didn't get her mythic rank. We're going to take Irel with us. We're going to take Samira with us. We're going to take Matrim with us and Reynold. Okay. I'll tell you what, if this becomes a regular thing and I end up streaming for like 8 hours, 8 hours a day, then I might end up doing like 2 days of Pathfinder for 8 hours and then maybe just a chilled out stream on the Fridays. I don't know. We'll see. What's this? Oh. Crusader Army. Footman. Recruit. That's just menu, group manager, skip time, camping. Recruit. Let's do it. Can we get more? Archers. Yes, we would like some archers, but can we not recruit into this army? Do we have to be in Canabra to recruit? You've become a monster streamer. A monster streamer? Oh boy. I like the sound of that. Oh, there's only 44 archers. Oh no. Well, that makes me sad. I want more archers than that. I want all the archers. Let's take 40. Nice rounded number. Footmen. We already have some. We have 1,000 resources. Damn. Okay. Money's a little tight at the minute, apparently, guys. Okay. So, this is the army. How do I go back to... Oh, there we go. Nice. Okay. So, mythic rank. Or mythic ability, should I say. For... Wait, who did I click on? Was it... I need to check, don't I? Sarah. Okay. Battle meditation. So, she can't do anything in combat. She ends up basically staggered in combat. But... anyone within 30 feet gets a morale bonus to attack and damage rolls and saving throws against fear. But that does mean she won't be able to heal either, I think. So that kind of defeats the purpose. Boundless healing. Whenever you cast a cure wounds spell or another healing spell, it becomes reach as though using the reach spell feat. Also, the amount of hit points it now restores depends entirely on your caster level and disregards any limit. Boundless healing, please. Yep, that was an easy decision to make. So Irel. What are we going to do with you? What are we going to do? Kinetic overcharge. What's that? So you gather power. Your gather power ability now reduces the burn cost of the kineticist's blasts by 1 additional burn point. That could be quite useful. Is there anything else that like might overinfuse blasts? You can simultaneously apply 2 substance infusions to your kinetic blasts. Thundering blows, no. Unrelenting assault, no. That's with ranged weapons. It's not with kinetic blasts, so that's annoying. Ranging shots, powerful shadows, overinfused. So overinfused blasts is one idea. Kinetic overcharge. If Trilbay is in chat, Trilbay, if you have any idea, or if you have a good idea of like what I should be picking, let me know, okay? If not, then I'm probably just going to go with either... Ooh, do I want to go with... Because we don't really charge up too often, you know? Like, we normally get away with just... Hello, Trilby. We normally get away with just kind of leaving it as what we've got it set. Is this for the Barbarian? No, this is for the Kineticist. This is for a Rel. So, Kinetic Overcharge, might be useful. It could... I suppose we could be doing some of those... abilities that take more burn points, but then again, we don't really have any that are necessarily needed right now. Thundering blow, no. Where's it at? Overinfused blast. So you can simultaneously apply 2 substance infusions to your kinetic blasts. That could be useful. Can you get ascended element? Oh, that's a good point. Is there an ascended element option in here? Yes, there is. Or more spellcasting. Ascended element requires so much micromanaging. The thing is, though, with spellcasting, does a kineticist, like, technically, do kineticist's abilities class or, like, under spellcasting? Because this is the issue I have. I don't know if, like, does abundant casting, let's see. You've learned a way to increase the number of spells you can cast per day. But a kineticist, do they even have a spellbook? I can't remember. I don't think they have a spellbook. I don't think it counts as magic because everything that they use is based on elemental magic, or, well, I suppose I answered my own question there, magic. So you can use 4 more spells per day of 1st, 2nd, and 3rd ranks each. This ability does not affect mythic spellbooks. I don't know. Does it apply to Kineticist? Can you get Ascended Element? I mean, I think Ascended Element would be the way to go. It requires so much micromanaging. I mean, I don't necessarily mind if there's some micromanaging to be done. Kineticists cast spells, but they also count as unarmed combat. So it's... Is it Sonic Energy? I'm assuming it's Sonic Energy, right? For Kinetic Blast. At least in Kingmaker they did. You might want to pick Fire Ascended Element because that's what I want my 2nd element to be. Right, so you can get Magma Blast. So let's go with Fire. And you're going to get your 2nd element to be Magma Blasts. Okay. Okay, let's go with that then. So Ascended Element, Fire. And then at next level, I believe, is it next level we can pick another element? I think so. I think so. Yeah, let's go with that. A little bit of preparation for picking Fire. Right. Well then. God, what do we do now? What do we do now? But since they count as unarmed combat, only monk traits that improve natural weapons should improve spell power. Ah, I see. So realistically, we want to stay away from most of the standard. We want to stay away from most of the standard improvements for spell power. And if we go near any, they want to be monk traits. Rerolls are free anyway, so you can always go back. Yeah, I suppose so. If I need to change things down the line, I can respec. But, I don't know. I'm kind of happy to embrace mistakes. Like, you know, if I make a mistake during, you know, leveling up or character creation, kind of probably just going to own it. Unless it proves to be really, really crippling down the line during, you know, when we get to that late game period. Which I'm anticipating is going to be very, very tricky. Let me see. So, Crusade Quest opening. Wipe out the band of cultists. A band of cultists who participated in the attack on Canabra is retreating in the direction of Dresden. The first task of the commander's army is to capture and eliminate them, so they cannot warn the demons. Find the lost relic of the Crusaders. According to the chronicles, one of the Crusaders' relics was lost in the lands of the commander's army. Lost in the land, the commander's army is about to pass through. The power of this artifact would be useful in the march on Dresden. Perhaps it would be wise to spend some time carefully exploring the right bank of the West Selen. I rerolled Camellia, before the final fight because the build I was doing wasn't working. Oh no. Oh no, oh no. Yeah, honestly, Shaman is a class that I really have not wrapped my head around, and I mean, not having her in the party is probably only going to further my confusion towards Shamans. I mean, we're using nothing but custom companions, so on one hand, I'm learning way more about the classes than I otherwise would have, or at least different classes to standard playthroughs. On the other hand, don't know how any of the pre-written companions classes work, but it's all good. So, the right bank of the West Selen. So somewhere over here. Houndheart campsite. We would have to go there with Sealer. I will do that at some point. I'm not going to do that right now. I'm assuming it's a companion quest. Getting a little bit thirsty. Okay, so. Show. Where are we going? Let's see. We also want to send the army forward, right? Because they said that there was an army that was, some cultists that were trying to flee. Is that them? I'm assuming this might be them. They look pretty cult-like. Wipe out the band. Yeah, there we go. Wipe out the band of cultists. What's this one? Find the lost relic of the Crusaders. Oh, so it actually gives you quest markers for, like, if there's an army you have to defeat to get a certain, like, to finish a certain quest, then it tells you. That's very useful. I appreciate that. Thank you, Alcat. So, we're not going to be dealing with them anytime soon, given that they are, I think this is power level, right? So that's power level 1, I'm power level 1. They are power level 4. So, let's take these cultists on first, and then we'll deal with those guys later. Like, once we've got way more resources and can afford a much bigger army. Right then. So, from what I remember, it was very, I'm sure someone said it was like very Might and Magic-y, the combat for Crusade mode. So, I think it's just turn-based, grid-based, isn't it? I think that's how it works anyways. Yep, turn-based on a grid. Oh boy. So who have we got here? These are the archers. So we can take, let's see, so that's 140 to 257 potential hit point damage on them. I'm assuming the skull and crossbones is kills, so 1 or 2 kills. That's 4 or 9 kills. I think we want to try and take out those fighters. Lovely. Move these guys in here. Okay. Try and take more fighters out. Lovely. Yeah, this is kind of... Because for those of you who are unaware, I have played this before. It's just I cannot for the life of me remember. Like, well, I say I've played it. I got up to like this point in the game when it first released, and it was kind of a buggy mess, and so I stopped playing it. I wasn't enjoying it. But this is kind of my least favorite part of the game, which is one of the reasons why, honestly, I might take the advice that was posted in chat earlier and just lower the difficulty for this part of the game entirely. Because I'm not gonna lie, I'm not playing Pathfinder to do like Might and Magic style combat, tactical combat. I don't know. It's an interesting element, don't get me wrong. It's an interesting element to add to the game, but I don't think me likey. I think I'll probably lower the difficulty at some point. And just make it so it's a breeze. But yeah, Emma, it is a weird combo. It is a very weird combo. Like, don't get me wrong, I enjoy, because like this was the same sort of style of like campaign movement as was in Kingmaker. But it's just like the managing the army component of it that, I don't know. I'm not really a fan of the battles and stuff like that. Do you want to enter this location? What is it? What is this location? Is that not camp? I think that's camp. So no. We actually should have started from there. I don't know why we didn't. There is someone on the road. Get ready. Okay.